Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I have gone through this. These bearings are salvageable, and I've already checked everything. I did take all the bolts that were on the ground. I cleaned them all up and I put them back on here so it's all collected. This thing here is the drum itself. On the inside, that's where the brake pads or the shoes actually rub or make contact. So that top ring that you see, this thing right here, I popped that out and I cleaned it. I got all the rust out of that, and then the face of this had some junk all over it, so I took it to the wire wheel and cleaned it up. All right, now that that's done, moving on. I thought about just going ahead and cleaning the rest of that, but I said, why stop there? I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect the shocks on this, and let's get this rear axle and the whole thing off of here, so that I can start taking it apart, because I've already looked into it and I found all the seals for everything, and I know what I'm going to have to replace, which is going to include probably this one here too. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be taking everything on this apart and replacing the seals and rebuilding the bearings and all that stuff. So that's what I'm going to do in this little video. It's going to be kind of short. There's really nothing super exciting about it. A lot like the rest of my videos. Boring. But I'll be cleaning that probably tomorrow in the next video. But in this one here, I'm going to take out this bolt here, release these four, which releases this rear axle, this whole thing here, this entire thing, from this swing arm here. This is like, it's like forks like this, and it just sits into this groove. So I'm gonna undo all four of these, probably keep these together for right now, undo these four on the front, that's where the pinion's at, and then undo this shock here, and that should, well, yeah, this is a fork, that's where it's bolted, and then yeah, this shock, these four bolts, and then this whole rear section should just come right off or fall off, whichever. But yeah, that's my objective for today, is get that off so I can start taking it all apart, get into the gears in there, clean them up, and then pack all that, or pack whatever bearings need to be packed, and then purchase a bunch of seals, slap it back together, and then the back end will be all back together. I'm hoping that by the time all these parts come in and I rebuild all this, all the engine parts will have arrived, and I'll be able to take the engine and put it back together. Now, as you guys saw from the last video, I did address the piston issue. I have purchased the piston, and I will be taking the, where's it at? I think it's out in the truck. Or is it upstairs? What did I do with it? Put it around here somewhere. But anyway, it is the top end. That's the piston sleeve. I'm going to be taking that back up to the machinist so he can actually do his work there, give me some crosshatch, and then I'll be able to get that back and then start to tear back into this motor and actually put everything back together. Now, I am now realizing I need one more tool, because I need to get this off, and in order to get this off, or in order to get this off, I need to get this off, and I got to replace them both anyway. This nut that was on here, it goes inside here, right? Well, there's an indentation that you punch into the lip to prevent it from backing off. And really, the only real easy way to get that off is an impact. Just get it with an impact, 27 millimeter socket, and then just give it the beans, and then it pops right off. Now, as for this clutch, they say that you can hit the sucker with a hammer, and I already hit it like 10-15 times, and really there's no budging, nothing's happening. And then by hitting it, I accidentally knocked all this crap loose. So now I gotta figure out how to put that back into place. So I'll be watching that dude's video again of how to put all that back together in order. But yeah, I need to get a special tool to pop this off and change the slip clutch. Another thing that came in was the oil filter. As you guys can see, I've already put the cap back on. I put the brand new oil filter back in, and the plug back here as well. So all of this is ready to go for the next step. So that is good to go. Now on to make my job even harder. Not gonna lie, I think I just ran into a lot more problems. I just pulled this hub off, and then I rotated to the back, and that's also part of a bearing, the inner race, and it's stuck to this hub. And while I saw that, I'm like, well, where's all the bearings, and why was it so loose over here? Yeah, I shouldn't be able to do this. That's this dirt, mud, and wheel bearings inside there. This is the bearing right here. See, there's one of the little bearings. It's gone. So I have run into mucho problems. Mucho más problems. But in order to get this thing off of here, I put the frame on a stand, and then I put a floor jack under this. I've released the shocks on both sides, and then I unbolted just the top two, and then the one down below. I still have this one left, and then I got these three left to do. That will separate this rear diff from this. I guess it's the the drive shaft tube, and then that whole thing will be free to come with me. Now I know for a fact once I open this sucker up, there's a bearing in here, so I have to make a device, a way to get down there and knock that bearing back out. I'm gonna have to replace that bearing. I thought I was gonna get lucky. I was wrong. Anyway, let me go ahead and finish up all the rest of this and get this stupid thing off of here. I just keep running into one problem after the next. Alright, well, I'm going to give y'all a show. I hope you guys are watching, because I will not be doing this twice. Just throwing it out there. Okay. So that seal. Nothing about it. And all I gotta do is just pull it straight out. So at least it's easier said than done. All the connections, I got the vacuum line, not vacuum, the breather hose and the brake line disconnected, and the bolts from the main swing arm, the bolts that go to the drive shaft that I'll be taking off, and both of the suspension, and everything should just slide back. Should be the operative phrase. Will it happen? That is a good question. Release some tension and then come back. Oh my God! What am I doing? What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. The sweet baby Jesus. I did it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I did it. Oh, awesome stuff. It's a boy. Oh my God. I wonder how heavy this thing is. It shouldn't be that heavy. Oh, it's not that heavy. It's like maybe 10 pounds. Maybe. I thought it was going to be really heavy. I was wrong. Okay, well, mission accomplished for that today. I'm gonna need to get a whole bunch of parts and stuff. So tomorrow I'll be doing a lot of like inventory of all the stuff that's on here. And as I tear it apart, I've already looked on partzilla.com and on Partzilla, let's see here. On partzilla.com, they do show lots of seals. There's one here, there's one here, there's bearings here, another seal out here. This pinion that's inside, there's a seal around this. I'm gonna replace this one and everything over on that side as well. So this is getting real, guys. I mean, I'm just digging my own grave, I think. Just one thing after another. And remember, all this started because of no spark. Yeah, just remember that. No spark. And now look what I'm doing. This is what happens when you get caught up into a project and you just want to keep going. So, but I do know when I'm done with it, it is going to be a good riding vehicle. I know for a fact it will. Strong, stout. Even after 23 years, a lot of these bolts actually came out pretty well. And I didn't have hardly any issues except for that bearing that's disintegrated. Those over there were okay, but I guess I'm just going to replace all of them. So, anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know I'm not going to do any more in this one. It's already long enough. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, y'all take it easy. I love you. Bye. Oh, shit.
Like, share, follow for more.